Hey, how's it going? I wanted to make a real short video about an interesting story that I just learned about. Um, you ever wonder how things are made? How we come across these artifacts and these old pictures and things like that? And you see movies like Monument Men that they actually went, to try to preserve all these pictures and all these art and things that were of high value, and people actually fought for that. Um, but going to the story, there's this guy. His name was William Meserve, who fought in the Civil War, and this guy actually was thanked personally by Abraham Lincoln. He was thanked for his service, his bravery for fighting in the war. And uh, William had a son. His name was Frederick Meserve. And Frederick dedicated many of his years to collect pictures of Abraham Lincoln. Now you're talking about years ago. In the years before the internet, before they can go on eBay or all these websites that we now have access to get images or pictures that are not even real, and he dedicated many of his years to gather all these pictures, right? And most of the pictures that you're gonna find online, most of the pictures that you're gonna find anywhere really, they were in Frederick's hands. A lot of the pictures of Abraham Lincoln, he was the most photographed American in that time. So there were a lot of pictures of Abraham Lincoln. Most of those pictures Frederick obtained, and they're still in the family, which is pretty interesting. But the most important thing of the story is that all of that devotion and the time that he spent to try to gather these images paid off. Um, they chose one of his pictures to go on the Mount Rushmore, right? Lincoln's face. They chose one of his pictures to go on the penny. They chose one of his pictures to go on the $5 bill. They chose one of his images to make the Lincoln Monument in Washington. Those are really important things that we have in the United States, and we take it for granted. Sometimes we don't know, and if it weren't for Frederick, we might not have those things, or they might be totally different than they are now. And I just think it's very important that we, cherish those things. Sometimes we don't see the importance of history. A lot of people think history is really boring, but in reality, history has a lot to offer. That's one of the reasons why I really like it, and I like learning about it. Yeah, this is a cool little story, cool little fact that I learned about. I thought I'd share it with you guys, make a short video. If you like it, like the video, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.